because I just received that there are some, like packages which are getting sent. So,
sir, first of all, this is a recordable line. Man, first of all, I'm telling you one thing, okay? Listen to me now.
Welcome to Organized Chaos. Now I have a question for you. What do you get when you combine Texas, drugs, Mexico, and the US Marshals? That's right, you get one of the oldest kind of scam baiting calls there is, the Social Security scam. Now with these scammers, and I do mean these because I actually ended up dealing with 3 different ones, these scammers seemed like they didn't really have a good grasp of their own script. And if you like this video, hit the like, hit the subscribe. You can go to my channel and watch a whole list of other scam baiting videos. And also I'm going to mention, please share this video with some of your family and friends. Especially your family that are elderly, that way we can spread the awareness so we don't end up having any more victims to these kind of scams. And now, on to the call.
thank you for calling Bank of America. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I got a text message a couple minutes ago saying that a request to transfer funds to a Jennifer, and it was something like $700, and to call this number to try to dispute it.
All right, sir. And man, do you know the name of that person with whom you have just made this transaction?
No, I don't.
And man, can you verify me the message? Like, what is the message exactly saying to you, so that I will help you better in that case, sir? Can you read out the message for me?
It actually already, well, give me 1 second. I might be able to retrieve it.
Take your time, sir. I will be on the line with you.
Okay, it says request to transfer $786 to Jennifer B on 3/30/31/23 using Android app.
And you were just telling to me, sir, like you do not authorize this transaction as well, right?
That's correct. I do not.
Well, in that case, sir, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to run a full security checkup on your account so we can find out the issue for you, like exactly what's happening on your account and why were you receiving a text message from the bank as well, right? So
okay.
For checking your details, can I put you on a hold for a moment, sir?
Sure.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, thank you for being on hold, sir. Well, I have your file in the front of me. But before letting you know that why would you have receiving a text message from the bank, as this is the recorded line for quality and training purpose, I need to verify some certain information as per the banking protocol, in that I want to ask you a few questions over this recordable line as well, right?
Okay.
So firstly, can you verify me your first and last name, sir, that you have been registered with your bank in the recent time?
Tim Smith.
All right, Mr. Smith. Well, Mr. Smith, when I'm going to be done with the security checkup on your account, sir, I found that there has been a Zelle payment got authorized from your account of $786 that has been transferred to the person named Jennifer in a Capital One account. And you were telling to me that you do not authorize this transaction as well, right, sir?
That's correct. I do not.
And you do not, and man, do you have any idea about it? Is there anybody who have just have the access of your phone banking application, so they will try to make a Zelle payment from your account?
No, nobody has access to that account.
No problem, Mr. Smith. Well, I will try to block that payment from my side, sir. Until that time, I want you to be just stay online for a moment. Okay?
Oh, okay, no problem.
Once the payment will going to be right. Once the payment got blocked, I will let you know about that.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, Mr. Smith, as I just open up your details here on my system, sir, as I can just check on my system that your email address has been recently changed with the help of your phone banking application. May I know, sir, are you the same person who have just changed all of this information regarding your bank account in the recent time?
I have not changed anything.
But because as I can see over here, Mr. Smith, the email address that was registered with your account in the recent time, it would be adgarmcgill389@yahoo.com. You recognize this email address, sir?
No, I don't.
And may I know, is there anybody else have the access of your application, or is there anybody else have just anybody know any person by the name of Edgar McGill, so that they will try to put this email address?
No, I know nobody by that name. What is going on? Is my account hacked?
Sure, because we don't know currently nothing about that, because the email address got recently changed from the last 3 or 4 days, so that the email address that was currently running out under your bank account, it would be Edgar McGill, right? Which is not your email address. Is that correct?
That's correct. That is not my email address, and I want that changed back.
Is there anybody else has changed this address that you know, like is anyone of your family member?
No, nobody has changed my email. Nobody that I know of has changed that email.
Right. And Mr. Smith, may I know, like in the recent time, you recently lose any of your identity cards, like your debit card, credit card, social security number, your driver's license, anything which you want to let me know, sir?
Has anybody used it?
Yeah, like is there any in the recent time, have you recently lost of your debit card, your credit card, which you want to let me know?
I did use my credit card.
And no, have you just lost your debit card or your credit card in the recent time?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Well, Mr. Smith, let me tell you why would you have receiving a text message from the bank as well, because as per the surveillance, we have found, Mr. Smith, like there are currently a multiple account that has been registered under your name in a state of Texas with a joint account with a person named Jennifer. And let me tell you, they are doing a multiple fraud transaction to the narco trafficking country like Mexico and Colombia. Well, as I can see that, Mr. Smith, the last transaction which they had made from a business account of the Bank of America in a state of Texas, it was a wire transfer of $40,000.
To Texas? Why would anybody be doing anything in Texas? And Mexico as well? That's horrible.
We don't know, sir. Like, do you know anything about this transaction and account that was currently running out under your name in a state of Texas?
No, I know nothing about this.
Well, Mr. Smith, as I can just check on my system, sir, well, like when I'm going to be done with the security checkup on your account, I found that like there are currently a multiple account that was registered under your name in a state of Texas with a joint account with a person named Jennifer, and they are holding some checking, savings, and one business account, and they are doing a multiple fraud transaction to the narco trafficking country like Mexico and Colombia.
Yeah, you've said all that already. But what?
Right.
So,
Mr. Smith, yeah, go ahead, please.
But why am I being involved in this? I don't want to be involved in any narco trafficking.
Man, like in the recent time, have you recently lost any of your personal information which you want to let me know, sir? Because as you know that this is the case of identity theft. Like it seems like someone misusing your identity in the state of Texas, right? Regarding your banking institutions, right?
I've already told you already. I have not lost any personal banking information.
Okay. Well, Mr. Smith, you were just declaring to me over this recordable line that you do not have any clue about it, like how the email address got recently changed and how the $786 of a Zelle payment got debited from your account to be credited into a Capital One account under the name of person Jennifer, and you do not even know anything about it, like how there's some bogus bank account that are currently running out under your name in a state.
Yeah, I know nothing about this. I know nothing about it, Jennifer. I know nothing about Texas. Nothing about Mexico or Colombia or drug trafficking or any of this. This is
no problem.
This is horrible. What's going on?
Well, Mr. Smith, it seems like someone misusing your identity in the state of Texas, and they were opening up 3 bank accounts in the state of Texas, right? So what I'm going to do right now, Mr. Smith, like I'm going to raise a fraud case of identity theft, and I'm going to escalate this case file with the US Marshals Services as well, okay? So, and after this call, you will be going to receiving a call from the US Marshals Services. So they will be calling you and help you to safeguard your those bank account that were generally belongs to you in the state of Arizona, and they will gonna seize and freeze those bogus bank account that were currently running out under your name in the state of Texas as well. Okay?
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. I want to speak with some kind of law enforcement to be able to try to get this straightened out, because this is absolutely ridiculous.
Because Mr. Smith, they are the only higher authorities who can help you out to safeguard your those bank account that were generally belongs to you, and they will be only able to seize and freeze those bogus bank account that were currently running out under your name in the state of Texas as well. And until I'm getting your case ID number from the US Marshals Services, I will gonna also verify you the US Marshals Services number on the Google Chrome as well. So, Mr. Smith, once you're receiving any call from the US Marshal, you can just check it out the numbers, like whether you're getting a call from the right place or not. This is why I'm telling you, Mr. Smith, because your safety and security is my first priority over here. Okay?
Okay, and can you give me the phone number of the agent that's going to be the U.S. Marshal that's going to be calling me, so that I know, because I'm really paranoid right now, and I don't want to be accepting every call that comes into me. So that way I know, okay, when this guy calls, he is from the U.S. Marshals, and I can be able to answer this knowing that.
that is the reason why I'm telling you, Mr. Smith. I will gonna also verify you the U.S. Marshals number on the Google Chrome as well. So before you answering any call from the U.S. Marshal, you can just check it out the number, like whether you're getting a call from the right place or not. Because right now, sir, your safety and security is our first priority over here. Because as I know that you're already facing an identity theft issue in the state of Texas right now, right, sir?
Yes. So give me that agent's phone number, please.
I will verify you the number, sir, but first of all, I have to wait for your case ID number, which I got from the U.S. Marshal Services right now. Okay, so till that time, Mr. Smith, what I'm going to do right now, like I'm going to put a surveillance of next 48 hours on your those bank account that what generally belongs to you in the state of Arizona, so that the person who have the access of your personal bank account, if they will be trying to take any money out from your account, we will catch that person as a red-handed then and there, okay?
Okay, so what's that case ID number?
Right. I will gonna verify you the case ID number, Mr. Smith. You know this is the government procedure. It will take some time, right?
Oh,
it's not
okay.
on my hand so that I can. Right. I hope you understand. So, Mr. Smith, the thing is that, and what I'm gonna do right now, like I'm going to put a red flag on those bank accounts.
Yes, you've already told me that.
Which are running out on the your name in the state of Texas, so it will gonna be easy for the U.S. Marshal. So they will gonna block those bank account as well, right? So, Mr. Smith, as to differentiate between the bank account which is originally owned by you and which are the bogus one, we need to ask you a few questions over this recordable line, sir. And after that, I have to send this recorded conversation as an evidence to the U.S. Marshal Services with your declaration. So they will gonna listening this recorded conversation, and they will gonna give you some favorable options by which you can resolve your case and get out from the situation which you are facing right now. Okay?
Okay.
So, Mr. Smith, apart from the Bank of America, may I know, like, do you have any other bank account in which you are currently associated within a state of Arizona, which you want to let me know over this recordable line, sir, so that we can put a surveillance on those bank accounts as well?
I have no other bank accounts.
You have just only one banking institution which you are currently dealing with in a state of Arizona. It's a Bank of America, right?
That is correct.
So, Mr. Smith, do not tell me any of your account number. Do not tell me any of your debit card number or your credit card number or your date of birth as well, because we have all of your information right now with us. Just verify me the approximate amount that you are maintaining right now in your Bank of America checking and savings account, so that I can mention on your file, Mr. Smith, that you are maintaining that much of available balance on your account, and you do not have $40,000 to $50,000 to be transferred to the narco trafficking country with a joint account with a person named Jennifer, right? So can you verify me the approximate balance the last time that you remember, sir?
Last time I remember, I had about $2,563.27.
And may I know, like, what is the approximate balance in your savings account, sir, that you're maintaining right now?
I don't have any money in my savings account.
And apart from this, do you owe any credit card with any of the banking institution which you want to let me know, sir?
I don't have any.
So, Mr. Smith, can you verify me your zip code as well, with which you have just registered with your Bank of America account? Can you verify me your zip code as well?
The zip code is 85247.
So, Mr. Smith, now I want you to be just noted down your case ID number, which I just recently got from the U.S. Marshal Services. Your case ID number will be DMC.
Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, what was it?
It will be DMC, Delta Mike Charlie.
Okay.
0710, the number 8, the number 9. Okay?
Okay.
And I want you to be just do one thing, Mr. Smith. I want you to be just open up your Google browser, okay? And typing on the search bar, U.S. Marshal Service Department,
Okay.
and then simply put your zip code as well, okay? U.S. Marshals Arizona Department.
Okay, give me 1 second while I do that.
Just take your time, sir. We will be on the line with you.
Okay, I have it.
All right. Have you got the number, sir? Can you verify me the number so that I will check is that the same department number you got or not?
I have 602.
382-8768. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And the address will be Sandra Day O'Connor, United States, Coates House, 401 West Washington Street, Suites 270, Phoenix, Arizona, 85003. Is that the same address showing on your screen?
Yep.
Well, I want you to be just do one thing at that point of time, Mr. Smith. I want you to be just what I'm going to do right now, because I've already sent this recorded conversation which is happening between you and me over this recordable line. So I'm going to already send your case file details to the U.S. Marshal Services right now. So what do you have to exactly do, Mr. Smith? Like, the U.S. Marshal will be calling you, and after this call, they will gonna give you some options by which you can resolve your case from today as well, right? So
Okay.
I'm telling you, Mr. Smith, Right. I'm telling you, always go with that option by which you can resolve your case from today so that you will be able to seize and freeze those bank accounts that were currently running out under your name in the state of Texas, and you will be able to safeguard your right. And Mr. Smith, I want you to be just stay online with me until you're getting any call from the US Marshal Services, because right now we both are on the recordable line, and once you got a call from the US Marshal, they will be also going to be connect you with the same recordable line as well, okay?
Okay.
So stay online for a moment.
Hello?
Hello. All right, Mr. Smith, may I know like you are receiving any call from the US Marshals?
No, I haven't received any call.
No problem, sir. So I will just receive a recently text from them. They will be on the moment. They will be calling you. Just check it out the number whether you're receiving any call.
Oh, I have a call from them right now.
Right. Just answer the call and put me on hold. This call may be recorded.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Am I speaking to Tim Smith?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, hi. This is Officer Timothy Heckler calling you from U.S. Service.
Oh,
How are you
hi.
doing today?
You're from the Marshals, right?
Right. Right.
Oh, thank you so much for calling me.
So I just received a case file from the Bank of America Fraudulent Department stating that there are some bogus bank accounts which are running under your name.
Yeah. Something about transactions in Texas and involving Mexico and Colombia and drugs, and I don't know what exactly is going on.
So what did the, that stated that what all has been found under your name? Because I just received that there are some, packages which are getting sent. So I just wanted to know from you, were you aware about that?
No, I wasn't aware of any kind of packages. What kind of packages are there?
There are some packages which has been, frozen by the U.S. Custom and Border Protection, and there are some, bogus bank accounts as well, which they have gone ahead and traced that are linked under your name. Because on all the bogus bank accounts, your name is, mentioned. There were illegal transactions that were traced from those particular accounts.
Okay, but you never said what kind of packages were they? What was in them?
Sir, we didn't check what was that in the package. That was already seized by the federal authorities for that. So the investigation is still that, and that was having illegal substances in that.
Illegal
and I
substances?
cannot disclose that what kind. Yes, illegal substances were found in those packages which were suspicious to us because your identity was involved in that.
Okay, well, now that you're speaking with me, you know that it's all bogus and it's not true, so you can go ahead and clear me, and I can move on with trying to secure my information.
Let me do one thing. Let me go ahead and connect.
You're going to do what?
I'm going to go ahead and connect you to the federal authorities, all right? The senior officer going to go ahead and talk to you.
But aren't you the federal authorities?
I'm going ahead and transferring this case to my senior officer.
Oh, okay.
They're going to go ahead and elaborate about the thing, who are going ahead and investigating everything.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Am I talking to Mrs. Smith?
Yes, you are.
Mrs. Smith, the call has been transferred to the senior manager, okay? You are speaking with Caroline Brown from the US Marshals Services. How are you doing today?
Well, I would be doing better if I didn't find out that my information was stolen.
Okay. I just received the facts regarding for your case from the Bank of America headquarters, okay? Can you please verify me your case ID number?
Yeah, the case ID number is D as in David, M as in Mike, C as in Charlie, 071 089.
Okay. And that's absolutely correct, Mrs. Smith. So someone just tried to pull out the money from your bank. Am I right?
Yes.
And as I can check over here, do you know that person, Mr. Jeff Green?
No, I have no idea who that is.
Okay. But that person has requested the amount, okay, from you. So, do you know that person?
I just said no, I do not know that person. I just said that.
Okay. So, Mr. Smith, I just want to tell you one thing. As I can
your file, someone just changed your email address with the help of the mobile banking application of the Bank of America, okay?
Yeah, I was already notified about that, that my email was changed. I already know about all that. I want to know what's going to be happening to get all of this resolved.
Sir, first of all, this is a recordable line, okay? I have to explain you each and everything, and I want your declaration over this recordable line so I can send that information as a fax to the US Marshal of Texas and the courthouse of Texas. Okay?
Okay, but I'm not involved in any narco trafficking or anything in Texas.
That is your verbal statement, sir. That is your verbal statement, okay? How you can prove that thing to the government, because the law wants the proof. They don't believe on the verbal statement.
Okay, but
that is the reason we are just creating an evidence
obviously
right
my
now.
information was changed. So obviously something is going on. But go ahead and continue with what you're saying.
As I just received information from the US Marshal of Texas, okay? Like there are some 3 bank accounts running under your name in the state of El Paso, Texas from last 1 month, okay? Do you know about that?
No, I do not know about them.
I'm going to verify you the name of the banks over this recordable line to you, okay? The name of the banks are Bank of America, Chase Bank, and the Wells Fargo Bank. Do you have a pen and a piece of paper so I can provide you some important information regarding these banks?
Yeah, go ahead. I have a piece of paper right here.
Okay, there is a Bank of America bank running under your name with a checking account that is ends with 3855. Do you know that account?
I do know that account, yeah.
You know that account?
Well, isn't that my bank account, or no, it's not? No, it's not my bank account. I'm sorry.
Why did you say that, sir? Like you know that account? That is your account.
Well, I have an account with Bank of America, but not that account.
And there is a Chase Bank running under your name with a savings account that is ends with 1419. Do you know that account?
No.
And there is a Wells Fargo Bank running under your name which is ends with 1142. Do you know about that account, sir? That is a checking account.
No, I don't.
Okay, but sir, that bank account is running under your name, under your information in the state of El Paso, Texas from last 1 month.
Okay, well, I don't know anything about that account or how it got opened, considering that I never did it.
And sir, Jeff Queen is the person, okay, who's having a joint account holder with all of these 3 banks from last 1 month. That is the reason I asked you before, do you know that person, Jeff Queen? But you said me no. I don't know that person.
No, I do not know that person for the 5th time.
So I just want to tell you one thing, sir. We just sent your information to the US Marshal of Texas, okay, about your asset verification form. But I'm so sorry for telling you that thing. They didn't approve your asset verification form right now. They still found you suspicious, okay? But they just provide you the 2 options from which you can resolve this case, and you can come out from the situation which you are facing right now.
Okay, so how do I do that? What do I need to do to be able to get out of this situation? Because this is absolutely ridiculous. You guys are the U.S. Marshals. You should be able to get this resolved. I mean, if anything, why not look at some bank camera footage to be able to see who opened those accounts?
Sir, you are telling me that thing, okay? Mr. Smith, first of all, I'm telling you one thing, okay? Listen to me now.
I'm trying to listen to you.
You are telling me your information that leaked, okay? You are telling me that thing. But how you can prove that thing to the courthouse? Because all of that bank accounts running under your name, under your information.
Okay, I could probably, I shouldn't have to prove it. Why didn't you guys look at bank cameras and be able to see who opened those accounts? And what is going on with these packages that were found and all this bank information? Hello?
This call may be recorded. Yeah, am I speaking to Mr. Sam Smith?
Yes, you are.
All right, so why did you hang up the call on me?
You hung up on me.
Sure, as you know that, like you're someone misusing your identity in the state of Texas, so the U.S. Marshals of the Texas government had provided the 2 options for you by which you can resolve your case, right?
She never, the last caller never actually told me what I can do to resolve it. She was about to, and then she hung up.
Right. I will giving you the option, so you have to verify me by saying yes and no. Like either you recognize, so you need to give me a clear statement by which we will have to like resolve this case, right? So that the first option, which is I'm talking about, it would be like a legal process. In this legal procedure, we have to take you under the custody for the 2 days of verification, and after those 2 days, we have to represent you to the courthouse of the Texas, right? And after that, you will be eligible to hire a criminal lawyer for yourself. Until that time, all of your bank accounts will going to be seized and freezed by the US Marshals. This is the first option, right?
Okay, so no, I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to be placed in custody and have any of that happen. Let's not go with that option.
Right. So I'm giving you the second option, Mr. Smith, so that the second option, why would the US Marshal giving you? Because you have a very clear and genuine record in the state of Arizona. So the thing is that the second option is an ADR. In this ADR option, okay, you do not need to hire a criminal lawyer for yourself, and you do not need to go to the courthouse of the Texas as well. What do you have to exactly do, Mr. in this ADR option? Let me tell you, like in this ADR option, you have to create an evidence on yourself by creating evidence by yourself. You know that? You know this ADR option, sir? Or let me explain it to you.
Okay, so explain it to me.
All right. Let me explain you the ADR option, okay? So let me tell you, sir, Mr. Smith, like in this ADR option, you do not need to hire, as I told you, a criminal lawyer for yourself, and you do not need to go to the courthouse of the Texas as well, okay? And you do not need to hire, you do not
Okay, yes, you told me all of that. What is the other easier option?
I'm telling you, Mr. Smith, what is the second option it stands for, okay? So in this ADR option, what do you have to do exactly? Let me tell you about that.
What is the easier option?
Let me tell you, Mr. Smith, like in this ADR protocol, let me tell you, like in this ADR option, you do not need to hire a criminal lawyer. You do not need to present.
Yes, you told me all of that. What is the easier option?
Everything will be right. Everything will be good to go outside of the courthouse of the Texas. And this ADR option will be handled by the US Marshal Services, right? We will be helping you out to create an evidence in your favor and prove yourself innocent in this case by verifying all of your assets to the government, that whatever asset you have mentioned on your asset verification form, they are the only belongs to you. And apart from this, whatever the asset is like running out under your name are the fraudulent one in the state of Texas. And once you just complete this ADR protocol, I will gonna fix an appointment of yours with a two US Marshal officer for tomorrow, okay? So they will gonna pay a visit at your doorstep, and they will gonna like provide you each and everything documented to you, and they will gonna relink your genuine asset to your social security number, and they will gonna remove all of your bogus assets that were currently running out of your name in the state of Texas, right?
Okay, so basically you're giving me the option of what you guys should have done the first time, which is actually investigate and do your job.
Right. We will be helping you out to creating an evidence in your favor and prove yourself as innocent in this case, right? What do you have to do, Mr. Smith? Like you have to go towards your store. Man, like have you ever heard about like the Walmart or Target store?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have to do, Mr. Smith? Like you have to directly visit it to your nearest Walmart store, and you have to buy a security card from there, and you have to like withdraw from your bank $2,400 and left the $100. And why I'm telling you that, because you are not going to closing your account, right? You are just verifying your assets to the government as legal to the government, right? What do you have to do? You have to buy a security card from the store. You have to put your money from there, okay? And after that, you can see on the back side of the card, there will be a few numbers written over there. You have to verify me those numbers so that I can verify those numbers to the ADR department fees. Once your card got verified, all of your amounts will going to be under the government, okay? And when the two officers will gonna pay you a visit at your doorstep, they will gonna scan the receipt once you just purchase that card, and they will gonna return back your money at your respective bank account. So, man, like with option you want.
Okay, so you want me to basically withdraw my money and put it onto that bank card, that Walmart bank card, and basically carry that around and everything, so that I can use that because you guys were incompetent in keeping my thing secure, and you think you can keep a Walmart gift card secure.
Right. So that because we are right now here verifying your asset as illegal to the government. Like these are some of your genuine bank accounts. And which
Okay,
you are currently dealing
but
with.
sir, I have a
You
question.
to just
Sir,
verifying
I have a
as illegal to
question.
the government, sir.
I have a question. What were in those packages that you found? You guys keep saying that there were packages found and there's something illegal with them, but you don't know exactly what's in them. And for all you guys know, there could be stuffed animals in them and nothing illegal with it. So how do you guys know? Tell me.
What kind of packages you were talking about?
The last guy that was talking to me said that some packages were found along with banking information in a car in Texas. And that is what led all of this to me. And nobody said what was in those packages. No, stop talking. Stop talking.